Welcome once again to Sin Bin Stream, the second game of an NHL doubleheader. We continue with the Dallas Stars at the Los Angeles Kings. Kings struggling. So as of late, and Stars, for them, a little bit of struggling as well. Check the audio real quick. All right, audio's good. Now I got to get this one up. Let's see, muted, live. Okay, we're good. All right, unmute this so we can do the goal horn and the end of period horn. All right, hope you're having a terrific Monday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you'll have a great day tomorrow, Tuesday, and be with us for NHL doubleheader action again. We will have the Canadiens at the Capitals 6:05. Maple Leafs at Mammoth 9:05. Another doubleheader Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, single games for the NHL at 6:05 Central, followed by men's basketball. Actually, Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday, Thursday, 9 o'clock men's basketball. Friday night we'll be back to a doubleheader, 6 and 9:30. Saturday likely going to have more on the schedule, but at minimum we'll have a 9 o'clock hockey game. But we will. As of now, I'm going Ducks Kings 9:30. That's the only game Friday, and we could switch games at 9 if I just can't take it anymore with the Kings coming up. So we'll see. Given a choice, might be the last King game when there's a choice. Man. All right. Let's see if we get the goalies yet. Okay, we do. And we'll go through the finals from earlier as soon as we can. Steelers still down 7-6, under 8:50 to go in the third. They have the ball at their own 9 on a 1st and 15. And they get stuffed back at the 5. All right, tonight we have Jake Ottinger, number 29 for the Stars, and Kemper, number 35 for the Kings in net. And for the Kings, they'll send out Doughty and Anderson as the first defensive pairing. Forwards starting out, Kempe, LaFerriere, and Malat. Kemper, 12-8-7, 2.50 goals against, 905 save percentage. 2 shutouts. He's 10-7-3 against the Stars, 2.83 goals against. And for Ottinger, he's 16-8-4, 2.76 goals against average, save percentage .900, shutouts 2. And I missed his numbers against the Kings. All right, we should be getting underway shortly. Kings in black going right to left, Stars in white going left to right. So I'm assuming, is it going to be Steele taking the opening faceoff or somebody else? Can't tell. All right, underway. Dallas dumps it in from the red line. Behind the net, into the far corner. Kings take it out. Over the red line. Pass from Malat to the far circle. Shot wide of the mark. Into the far boards. LaFerriere with the puck. Into the near boards. Anderson shot off the back of the net, off the boards, and then off the back of the net. Yeah, my software timed out for a second there. Sent in behind the Los Angeles net. Doughty has it. He sends it up to the red line. It's tipped behind Dallas's net. Ottinger plays it, and it's sent behind the net by Harley and out up the near boards. Clark with the puck. Clark passes, stolen by Dallas. 3-on-2, actually 4-on-2 the other way. Right outside the crease, kept out of the net by Kemper. And Harley takes it behind the net, tried to center it. Kings just get it out off the boards by the bench. Under 18:40, Dallas dumps it in. Dumoulin takes it from behind the net, pass to Turcotte, red line, dump in by Fiala. Near corner, battle for the puck. Fiala to the far corner, dumps it. Turcotte sends it behind the net. Kings center it, but nobody there to keep it in at the blue line. Kemper touches it up. Ceci grabs it behind the net in the near corner. Takes it behind the net. Pass to Dumoulin. Dumoulin up the near boards. Tipped by Turcotte. Dallas the other way. Into the near boards. Sent behind the net. Picked up in the far corner. Far circle. Pass gets blocked. Turcotte at the red line. Drop pass Anderson. His shot deflected wide into the far corner. And Byfield behind the Dallas net. To the blue line. Anderson keeps it in. Hellenius shot from the near circle. Glove save and held on by Jake Ottinger at 17:25. 2 shots on goal now for Los Angeles. No score. Hey, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. We need everything we can get against a tough Dallas team. I hear second best team in the league at the moment. Hellenius loses the draw. Harley sends it out the far boards, down the length of the ice. Doughty gets hit. Who is that? Anderson in the far corner with Hellenius. Now Doughty. 2 stars there trying to dig it out. Somebody has it frozen. Doughty tips it behind the net to the near corner. And the puck must have gone into the stands. What's the whistle for? I mean, I'm assuming at 16:56. No score. 2-0 shots, LA. Jim Hiller 1-1 as the head coach of the Kings versus the Stars this year. I forgot to look at the scratches. Oh, Lyubushkin is out again for maybe not again, but Lyubushkin's out for Dallas. Well, somebody for Dallas just got kicked out of the faceoff. Looks like Steele steps in against Kempe. Edmondson got it. Pass. Kings at the red line. Chip it ahead. Malat sends it behind the net. Near corner, Dallas. Up the near board. Steele made a pass in front of their own bench. Dallas sends a pass to the near boards. It's pinned along the boards. Kept in at the blue line. Now the Kings get it out. Over the red line. They had a 3-on-2, but now we're back even. Kings do nothing. Stars the other way. Centered right up the middle and a goal. Jeez Louise. 1-0 Stars. Just right up the gut, right up the slot. Wide open and an easy goal for Dallas. Wyatt Johnston's 25th from Steele and Lindell. First shot on goal for Dallas. Yeah, a pass by Kempe went off a stick, and the Stars were off to the races. Steele with a great pass, and then a nice finishing shot up the middle. Terrible camera coverage. I believe Kemper got beat blocker side. They missed the face-off. We've got 16:06 to go. Kings keep it in by the far circle. Centering pass from the far corner, right outside the crease. Fogle couldn't get a stick on it. Byfield tries to get it out to the blue line, and it's sent to the red line by the Stars. Dumoulin's dump in didn't go anywhere. Fogle back to Cece, I believe. 15:34 to go. Opening period, 1-0 Stars. Dumoulin to Cece. Cece pass. Kuzmenko. Centering pass to Turcotte, but it's in the near corner. Trying to dig it out. Fiala kept in. Kuzmenko's shot was slow and wide. Maybe it was blocked. Other way for the Stars. That is Hurricane. How do you say that? Hurricane. Tipped into the netting. All right, I got to get a phonetic spelling of that name. Apologies to number 49 on the Stars. Looks like, yeah, I think that last one got blocked into the netting. I think they're showing the goal again. Two people went to, I missed who it was, but they left Wyatt Johnson wide open. It wasn't like the Kings weren't back. They just didn't play the three Stars very well. Two players went to defend the same player. All right, blocked shot. Kings going the other way. Edmondson's pass gets away. Dallas at the red line. Dallas takes a hit. That was Ben. Kings get it out over the red line. I think that's Lee. Into the near corner. He delivers a hit. Puck is behind the Dallas net. Centering pass. Hellenius couldn't get a stick on it. Edmondson dumped it into the near corner. Looks like Lundqvist sent it to the far boards. Kings, that was Lee. He gets it to Hellenius. They sent it around, but picked up by Lundqvist. Now I got to check the Kings roster. I hope they're not going 11 forwards and 7 defensemen again. It looks like I didn't see Kopitar scratch, so he must have gone to the injured reserve or injury list. So he'll be out a full week then. I can't remember when he went out. Armia's still a scratch too. All right, pass behind the net. Harley gets hit. Harley in the far corner. Kept in by Cece. Far corner. Harley holding Turcotte. Where's the call? He's got an arm around him and he won't. And a stick. He's underneath. How is this not holding? He has not released him. Now he does. Where is the call? Thumped in by Dallas to the far corner. I don't understand it. All right. Behind the net. Dumoulin in the near corner. Looks like Steele sends it behind the net for the Dallas Stars. Far corner, far circle. Back to the blue line. Long shot, wide, behind the net, off the back of the net. Reverse, fell down. Now a King player went down right in front of the ref. Steele couldn't get it, and the Kings go the other way. And Ottinger tried to send it. It's taken behind the net. LaFerrier's pass deflected out of the zone. 12:20 to go, opening period. Stars with the early 1-0 lead. Kings finish up a line change. So do the Stars. Byfield sends it to Fogle. Fogle in the far corner. Pass. Stars going the other way. And turned over. Byfield dropped pass to Perry. Perry couldn't handle it in the near. Anderson at the red line. Pass, dump in by the Kings from the far boards. Behind the net, Harley. Pass ahead, red line. Dump in behind the net. Oof. That looked a little ugly behind the net. Dallas keeps it in, far circle. Now a pass to the blue line. Drop pass now. That was by Robertson. Robertson has it again. Pass, far corner. Into the near circle for Harley. Back to the blue line. Robertson shot wide into the near corner now. Sent behind the net. Dallas on a long possession. Robertson at the blue line. Far circle. Pass back to Robertson. Shot was blocked or maybe even off a star. Into the far boards. Kings finally send it out. And now it looks like, all right, nope. Yep, icing on the Kings at 10:38. Ugh. All right, 7-6 Texans over the Steelers. Steelers look like they just picked up a first down. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, who got hit? Yeah, I think that was friendly fire by Robertson. Who got hurt, though, for Dallas? Oops, I forgot to pause the clock. Gosh darn it. My mistake. 10:38 to go. Byfield wins the draw, but Dallas gets the puck and sends it behind the net. Sent up the far boards by the Kings, and I believe it's another icing call. Nope, they're playing on. 10:20 to go. All right, I was wrong on that. Stars dump it in. Kings play it out of the far corner. Pass taken by Fiala over the red line into the near corner. Fiala kept in by Edmondson behind the net into the far corner. Up the near boards. That was a pass by, oh, shoot. Who is that? Duchesne. That's right. All right, Kings into the near corner again. Turcotte couldn't get it. Again, skated out to the red line and dumped in by Dallas. Picked up behind the net. Centering pass got away. That was Faxa. Kept in. Sent behind the net again. Number 11, that would be Bastian. And Lee trying to get it out of the far boards. Finally, Hellenius passes it up ahead. He chases. But Dallas takes it behind their own net, up the near boards. Still 2-1 on the shots, Kings, and they're behind 1-0. 3rd and 11 for the Steelers. Stars have it in their own end, waiting for a line change. Rodgers fumbled, I think, and a lineman for the Steelers fell on it. So they'll have to punt it away again. All right. Sent out to the red line. Stars with the puck. Harley in his own end. Pass off the near boards. Up ahead to Rantanen. He sends one blocker save by Kemper. Blue line keeper for Dallas. Harley from the middle. That shot was wide. Rantanen trying to get to it. He's kind of getting interfered with by Cece. No call. And back to the slot. Shot saved and held on by Kemper. This might... I don't know if we did the under 14. I feel like... I can't remember if we did. 8:08 to go in any regard. Oh, yeah, it wasn't just... LaFerrier got dumped by Rantanen, like with an elbow to the head, it looked like. But they haven't called crap so far in this game. Still, now it's 3-2 shot Stars, and they lead 1-0. Football at a commercial. Texans have a 1st and 10. at their own 23, and they lead 7-6, 129 to go in the third. Oh, sorry to hear that, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no worries. If you need to save your battery, totally understand. Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to ask you about that if you joined in, because I was like, how was this not done earlier was my first thought. I can't believe it took them this long to retire it. I agree with that. I don't know. I would have thought his number would have already been retired. Yeah, I know. I think somebody else had mentioned it's a snooze fest as well. Speaking of the Wings, actually we'll do the scoreboard later. Wyatt Johnston's goal. I don't know if I did it. He's 50. No, is he 53? Oh, I'm thinking of. Never mind. Yeah, Steele with a great pass up the middle. Nothing Kemper could do. He got beat blocker side high. Again, two Kings went to the same player. Two Kings went to the far circle and left Johnston wide open. Yeah, Clark and Dumoulin went to, was it Bork or Lindell? I think it was Lindell. And left Johnston wide open. Pluribus, interesting show back here. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, Star Strider. Yeah, your Stars are playing. And they're leading. Yeah, I guess I got to just do other games if possible. This might be the last time for the Kings. We will have the Kings Friday night because there's no other game up against it. All right, behind the net. Ottinger played it to the VAR corner. Robertson trying to dig it out. Still trying. Now Hintz tried to get it out of there. Kings have it. Blue line keeper. Anderson slapper. Big rebound off the save into the near corner. All right, that's their third shot for sure. All right, Robertson sends it to the far circle. Glove down by Fogle, but he couldn't keep it in, and the Kings will have to tag up. Dumped in again. Uh-oh, it went into the crowd or hopefully just the netting at 7:08. 3-3 on the shots. And yeah, I think that was the under 14. I think this is the under 10 media timeout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that where he had. Yeah, free agency, righty. Right. 90 glory day. Yeah. Well, wasn't he still there in the early 2000s or was he already gone? Yeah, exactly. It was them, 19 and 91. Yzerman and Fedorov. All right, Texans already have a third down. 1:11 to go in the third. Speaking of which, so we'll pass along the finals. Canadians 6-3 over the Canucks. Lightning 5-1 over the Flyers. Kraken 4-2 over the Rangers. Rangers were up 2-0. Oh, the Wings needed overtime to beat the Canes. 4-3. Let's see. Thought they were up 3-1 in that game. Yeah, Jarvis and Gostishbear, and then Kopp got the game winner at 3:27 as eighth from DeBrincat. Who else? As heard on Simbin Stream, Panthers 4, Sabres 3. That's all the finals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the books, 4 in progress. No score, Maple Leafs, Avalanche, Denver, Colorado. Hawks trailed 2-0. Maple Leafs just scored. Hyman and Bouchard scored for the Oilers. They're up 2-0 in Chicago with 15:29 to go. Devils up 5-1 over the Wild. Wow. 4:17 to go in the third. We don't have the goal scorer on the first Leafs goal yet at 8:43 remaining. in the second. Wait, is that right? 10:51, 8:43. That. All right. Left in 03, was on the 02 champs. Ah, okay. Thanks. That's what I wasn't sure. I knew it was, you know. My knowledge is from playing old hockey video games, really. All right. Far circle, near circle for the Dallas Stars. They are at the red line, into the far circle, sent behind the King net, near corner. 6:40 to go, first period. Ben keeps it in at the blue line. They send it to the far corner. Pass gets away. That must have been Rantanen. Picked up by Petrovic. Pass to the blue line, over the red line, into the O-zone. Stick handled, far circle, shot blocked. That was Rantanen. Blue line keeper behind the King net. Steele with the puck. Looking. Comes to the near corner. Getting roughed up, I think, by Doughty. Nope, it was Dumoulin. Still in the near boards, flipped out to the red line by the Kings. Or is that like a saucer pass? I don't know. Dumoulin sends it up the boards again. Kings can't do anything. Are they offside, or was that a penalty on Dallas? 5:39 to go. This will be the under 6 media timeout. Yep. So the media breaks all in a row. All right. 5 votes. We got 4 votes for the Kings and only 1 for the Stars. All right. Oh, that's the end of the third quarter. Texans 7, Steelers 6. 1st and 10, Houston at the Pittsburgh 36, though. Yeah, they got to get a touchdown, though. They can't settle for a field goal. That would only make it 10-6. I don't know. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing basketball and hockey. I probably will do the Super Bowl because there won't be anything up against it. I'll be out of town for the AFC and NFC championship games, unfortunately. I know those are usually good, but... Oh, Easton Cohen, the 7th goal of his season from Waugh and McMahon, gives the Leafs a 1-0 lead on the Avalanche, but no lead is safe against Colorado, especially in Denver. Yeah, somebody finally lit a fire under New Jersey, or under the Devils. Bratt has 2 goals tonight. Mercer, Palat has 2 as well. All right. Whoops, somebody getting carted off for the Texans. That's no good. Oh, no, it's Nico Collins, too. I saw he got hurt earlier, but yeah, they got the card out for him this time. Looked like DPI. Dropped the ball. Ooh, he hit his head on the ground. Oops, sorry. Back underway. I'm watching the football instead. 5:33. Puck frozen by Jake Ottinger. Shots are 4-3 Kings now. May have been Lee on the shot. All right. Texans get it down to about the 32.5, maybe the 33. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Texans. All right, face off in the far circle. And into the far corner. Behind the net. Nope. Kuzmenko now sends it behind the net. Fiala looking, centered it, but deflected Into the near boards. Anderson keeps it in. I think Doughty is paired with Anderson tonight. They don't usually, I don't know how often they do that. Long shot from the blue line, blocked by the Stars. Under 5 to go. No, that's a good idea, but I wouldn't be able to trust the Wi-Fi. That would be a problem, even if I could. Don't know. I don't. Yeah, I have a desktop too. All right, shot by Robertson. That was saved by Kemper into the far corner. Pass off the near boards. Fogle couldn't get it. Stars keep it in at the blue line. Puck is into the far corner. Harley battling Byfield behind the net. Kings send it to Fogle. Fogle is to the neutral ice at the red line. Stars steal it, pass to the far boards, and dump it in. Right in front of the benches, I meant. All right, battle in the near corner. Still 4-3 on the shots. I thought Dallas just had one not that long ago. I guess that one is blocked in a crowd. Into the far boards. Blue line keeper. Shot from the circle or just outside the circle. Deflected into the netting at 3:42. And we'll have a draw. Could be a good look in a SWAC action. Yeah. I think I've avoided the SWAC so far. Oh, Robertson had an opportunity, didn't convert. All right, LATV says Malat Kempe. Nope, now they're getting the line change. Malat Kempe, LaFerrier, Doughty, Anderson. Kings won the draw. They get it just outside the blue line, right in front of the penalty box now. Steele steals it into the near circle. Blue line keeper, far side shot, blocked, whiffed, and the camera got deked. Kempe dumps it in to the far corner and into the near boards. Sent ahead off the back of a Star. Steele sends it behind the net. Stars send it to the blue line. Cameraman cannot follow the puck or keep it in the shot. Steele, and somebody's down for the Kings, and I think they blew the whistle because of that. It was Anderson behind the King net at 2:53. That, and I don't think Sinbin Admin would be too thrilled with me either. Yeah, and I definitely wouldn't trust the Wi-Fi. Like if I had a laptop, it'd be different. I could do it off the laptop and the phone, but that's not going to happen. All right. 2:53 to go. Opening period. 1-0 Stars. We're still waiting on the face-off. Stars won it, but the Kings pick it up. Lee at the red line dumps it in. He chases. Behind the net. Stars have it in the far circle. Blue line shot. Saved by Ottinger. Big rebound. Taken out by the Stars up the near boards. Puck gets away. Pass by, who is that? Ward, I think. Yeah, I hadn't seen Ward yet tonight. Yeah, 52, I think, is Ward for the Kings, and 47, I think, is Lee. Again, I got to check if they're going 11 forwards and 7 defensemen. It has not worked. Sent ahead. Oh, the Texans got a field goal. Pittsburgh has the ball. We got a whistle at 2:06. So Texans field goal. 12:50 clock running. 1st and 10 Pittsburgh at their own 45, down by 4. 2:06 to go. from LA. Shots are 5-3 LA, but they trail 1-0. Far circle face-off. Kings behind their own net. Pass gets away from Fiala. And Stars, that was Petrovic. Now a dump in from the red line. Far corner, that's Edmondson. Sends it to the neutral ice. Dumped right back in by Bork of the Stars. Around the boards. And Dallas in their own end. They send it to Bork. Bork at the red line takes a hit. Kings send it in. Behind his own net, Ottinger to the far corner. Now sent to the near corner. Pass into the O-zone. Robertson with the puck. Back to the blue line. Robertson drop pass. Taken by the Stars into the near circle. Sent off the side of the net. Bork behind the net with the puck. Now he passes it. That's Hintz. Robertson falls down. And the Kings send it around. Picked up. Ooh, nice hit in the corner by the Kings. Fogle trying to get it out. Pass gets up ahead. And I think that's Perry. Yeah, because Armia's out. Clark, blocked shot by Heiskanen. And the Stars carry it into the O-zone. Steele with the puck. Kings trying to get a line change. Fiala takes a hit behind the net. Pass to Kempe. Kempe pass gets away. And a quick pass to the red line by the Stars. And now they retreat. Rantanen passes it. He gets it back at the red line. Pass to Steele in the near boards. Rantanen near corner. Puck still in the near corner. And I assume the Steelers just turned it over. That's the end of the first period. All right. Saw the lights and was panicking for a second. All right. 1-0 Stars. We head to the first intermission. 5-4 Kings on the shots. 1-0 Stars thanks to Wyatt Johnston's 25th from Steele and Lindell. Oh, yeah, what the heck happened here? Oh, Rogers got sacked and lost the ball. They may have made contact with his helmet. Oh, it was a fumble 6. There's the extra point. It's good. So Houston 17, Steelers 6. Let's take a quick look. Rogers sacked at the Pittsburgh 33, loss of 10, fumbled, recovered by Rankins at the 33, and he ran 33 yards for the fumble 6. Wow. Yeah, pressure from the outside. The left guard also fell down. So 2 guys hit him. Rankins was on his feet when he ripped the ball away from whoever was trying to recover it. On the ground. Yep. Wow. Yes, Sinbin Admin is my wife. She just had her name up there. I'm like, well, we got to change her name. We don't want our last name up there. And so we changed it. She wants to do her own channel, so maybe eventually she'll change it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't see your message. I was watching the replay and I checked the play-by-play first. Let me get the timer for the second period up. But thanks, Taylor. I thought Fiala sometimes looks like the only guy trying out there. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But maybe he's trying, but the points aren't there. That I'll agree with. I don't know. Kings have just not looked good. They somehow beat the Wild twice at home in 3 days, and that's been the highlight of their last, 10 days, I feel like. All right, All right, we'll go through the numbers first. Steelers have the ball now, trailing by 11 with 11:11 to go, and they had an incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10. Yeah, now they can't settle for a field goal. I mean, they could, but then they'd be down 8 and have to pitch a shutout the rest of the way. Dallas, actually, the season series is tied at 1. This is the rubber match of the 3-game series. Kings won in Dallas 3-2 in overtime, October 23rd. Dallas got redemption in Game 2, 4-1 at home, December 15th. We got 5-3 shots on goal. Los Angeles, 8-5 face-offs. Los Angeles. Looks like the Steelers got a first down at the Texans. Oh, we got a penalty. Neither team on the power play because no penalties called yet. 10-6 hits, LA. 3-3 block shots. 4-3 giveaways, Dallas. 1-1 takeaways. We got too many men on the field or illegal substitution declined. Yeah, Pittsburgh gets a first down at the Houston 45. Good catch in traffic by, I assume, Freiermuth. Yeah, okay, Dan. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'll agree with you. If he hasn't scoring, then yeah. But, man, there's been some nights where I feel like he's the only one that gives a crap. Kempe will take bad penalties here and there, and that pisses me off. But, yeah. Yeah, Habs with a big win over Vancouver. You're right, Dan. Michael says, mild operating on 3 blown tires. Yeah, you can't blame me for being a jinx, Michael. Yeah, that's a shocking result. At home against the Devils. That I would not expect. The Devils have been struggling as well. They got one from Hartman. And when it was 5-1, Marcus Foligno got his second on the power play really late in the game to make it 5-2. Yeah, that's the shocker of the night, I'd say. Habs were down, let's see, 1-0, 2-1. Then they took a 3-2 lead. It was tied 3-3, 9-4. So like halfway through the game, 9:42 of the second. Then, yeah, it was 3-3 after 2. Texier, I'm sorry, not Texier. Matheson's 5th from Caulfield and Texier. 29 seconds into the third. Then Slavkovsky's 17th. 107 into the third. And then Kapanen 16th, 6:05 into the third. So they had a 3-goal lead with 13:55 to go and didn't, put a dent in it. 4th and 13 for Pittsburgh now. Clock stopped at 9:36 in Pittsburgh. Flyers get beat badly by the Lightning tonight, 5-1. Rangers were up 2-0, falls to the Kraken 4-2. Red Wings retire Fedorov's number and win in overtime 4-3 over the Canes. As heard on Sinbin's stream, Panthers win 4-3. Sabres got a late one. Florida had an empty netter with 1:14 to go. Then Tuck scored with 14 seconds to go. It was like 13 and change. And they fell 4-3 in Buffalo tonight to the Panthers. Mild are the softest team in the league. Well, they're the 3rd best team in the league, but I hear you. Stars, yeah, no, that's the game we're doing. And as expected, the Avs already take the lead. They were down 1-0 briefly. Then we got Makar's 14th. And Nelson's 22nd on the power play. 8 seconds to go, first period. 5:15 to go. Oh, make it 5:14 to go. Bertuzzi just got a goal to cut the Oilers' lead down to 1. Oilers up 2-1, 5:14 to go. Bertuzzi's 24th from Wyatt Kaiser and Burakovsky. Bouchard's 10th. And Hyman's 14th. McDavid 2 assists. McDavid has 50 assists already. Unreal. All right, first intermission reached in Denver. 2-1 Avs. Oh, so we must have had a recent final, right? Panthers, Sabres. There must have been one that just went final. Was it Devils Wild? Yeah, that's probably the most recent final. 5-2 Devils. I think all the other ones already were in the books. All right. Oh, 1st and 10 Houston at the 14. Did Pittsburgh go for it and not convert, or did they punt it away? Dan says, I always liked Bertuzzi. Toronto should have never let him go. Yeah, he was very streaky, if I remember right, last year. Like, he had a big scoring drought, but then he would get hot. I know he had a hat trick, at least one hat trick this year. But, yeah, I was impressed with him when I did watch him last year. I'll say that much. Yeah, again, I don't know if he's been streaky again this year, but last year he was definitely streaky. Hard-working grinder, always at the net. And that's what you need. That's exactly what you need, too. Well, I mean, most teams need if they don't have one. All right, yeah, Texans ball. We're under 9.5 to go. What are they showing a reap? Oh, they're showing goal highlights from this Edmonton. Oh, man, the Oilers are wearing those stupid jerseys, too. Oh, it looks like it went in off a skate. One of the Oilers' goals. What was that goal? Oh, they sent one in off a night, I think. Yeah, freaking Seattle. I get Vegas. I get Edmonton. How is Seattle third? Consistent or not consistent? Yeah, no, I was just saying last year I thought he was streaky. He had one really bad scoring drought, but other than that, yeah, he was very good. I think he's been improved this year, which is impressive. I mean, 24 goals, that's a lot. Nico Collins out with a concussion. Okay, so hopefully he can clear protocol, but it's Monday night. They got to play Sunday, I assume. I might, well, provided they hang on to this 11-point lead. one of the two touchdowns by the defense. Yeah, what was the other touchdown? Let's look at that again. Oh, a pass to Christian Kirk. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Wow, what a night for Christian Kirk. 7 for 111, a touchdown, and a 46-yarder. Wow. All right, I think I'm going to take a quick break and be back. There's under 7 to go here. Houston has a 3rd and 4. Back to pass. Stroud dumps it off. First down. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Still going to about the Steeler 36. That should just about do it because they're going to let another 2 minutes go off the clock unless Pittsburgh starts using their timeouts. Even maybe if they hold them to a field goal, but they haven't done, like chat was saying, no offense for the Steelers tonight. All right, we'll leave this up for Oilers Hawks. I'm going to take a break. Let me cue up a little music. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying this live stream. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. We had an injured Texan, but no, the clock is still rolling, though. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks. Ow, I just hit my knee. Let me kill the music. Yeah, just ended a song. Just getting out of the game and back in real quick. Oh, Texans are inside the 10, and we got a flag with 3:43 to go. Rodgers going to retire or drag it out all off season again before playing again? I don't know. I thought I had heard he wanted to play, but of course, you know, is anything ever 100%? No, who knows? And who know, you know, if Pittsburgh doesn't want him back, you know, where else would he be? Where else would be another spot too? Yeah, but he had to wait. He had to wait a year. He played for the Jets in '08, and the Jets were kind enough to cut him for him. Then it looks like the Marks just scored, so this game is over with 3:38 to go. I have no problem with. I'm indifferent to Rodgers. I just can't stand Mike Tomlin. That's why, and I would rather see the Texans succeed. You know, get somebody new out there. Oops, I forgot to take this down. All right, underway and a quick whistle. Kings in black going left to right. Stars in white going right to left. Shots are now 6-3. Oh, they took one away from the Stars. Interesting. All right. Face off in the far circle. Stars send it up the near boards. Kings, that's Doughty, makes a pass. Red line dumping. It's got to be Anderson. It was. Far corner. LaFerrier. Kempe trying to dig it out. Malat goes over to help him. Steele and Heiskanen trying to get it. Kempe lost his helmet. He heads to the bench. Pass to LaFerrier at the blue line. He skates to the near circle. Perry in the near corner. Sends a pass off the far boards. Blue line keeper. Doughty's shot. Oh, no. That must have hit the post. Dang it. I thought they had tied it up. And both teams getting line changes. Doughty makes a pass off the near boards and behind the net to the far corner. And pass over the red line. Shot from the far circle. Saved by Kemper. Battle for the puck. Far corner. Now far circle. Dallas loses it. Byfield over the red line. He has Fiala. If he can just get him the pass. He couldn't. Perry near circle. Pass is deflected. Stars going the other way. It's a breakaway. Shot. Glove save. Or wide of the net. Believe that might have been Robertson on that shot. And far circle Byfield to the near corner. Puck in the far boards kept in by the Kings. And now the Stars get it right out. It's probably Rantanen. I have not. Is Duchesne active? Yeah, he is. Okay. I don't think they're on the same line tonight, though. I've seen them play on the same line before. That shot by Turcotte, I believe, got through. Well, maybe not. No shot on goal designated yet. Into the near corner. 17.5 or less to go now. Dumoulin takes it behind the King net. Pass to Cece. And Stars have to tag up. Sent ahead. Taken behind the net by the Stars, behind their own net. Pass, they go right over the red line. Dumped in by Faxa. Faxa digs it out of the far corner, sends it to the near corner. Kempe leveled somebody. The Stars send it to the far corner. Kept in by Steele. He takes a hit. Kings get it out. Stars and Kings get a couple changes. That's Bach. Haven't said his name all night. Dumped in again by Dallas. Blue line keeper sent in by Heiskanen to the far corner. Bastian couldn't dig it out. Lee has it for the Kings. Puck in the far board still. Now they finally gave the Kings that shot. Rantanen near corner. Oh, sent down hard by Kempe, and he hit the boards after hitting the ice. Sent ahead. Ward into the near corner. He falls down. Stars the other way. Pass to the far circle. Return pass up the middle. Steele couldn't handle it. Kings going the other way. Kempe. Dump in. Not sure if that was on net. Camera didn't show. Stars. Red line. Pass to the in front of the bench for Steele. Up ahead. Looking. Pass gets away. Kempe. Now up ahead. Red line pass to Clark. Drop pass to LaFerrier. Shot was blocked. Rebound. They couldn't get a stick on it towards the net. Kept in at the near the blue line. Long shot. Big rebound. Taken into the near corner. 15-10 to go. Middle period. Kings just cannot get it by Jake Ottinger. Dallas going the other way. Pass stolen by the Kings. Pass up ahead. Perry and Byfield. Byfield shot saved by Ottinger into the far corner. And Dallas at the red line. Pass to the near boards. Kings send it ahead again. Behind the net. Who was that? Capobianco. Yeah, that's right. I remember that name. Under 14.5 to go. Turcotte tried to get it. Ooh, Perry got sent into the goal post nearly. He just avoided it. Didn't take the full, brunt of the goal post. Shot from the far circle was wide into the near corner. Oh, maybe not. 12-4 on the shots. That shot was wide. Ooh, Turcotte fell down hard. He's up. Dallas, Harley passes. Now a pass off the boards. They couldn't get it to Duchesne. Kings the other way. Fiala with the puck. Fiala passes. Far circle. Anderson now to the blue line. Pass to Doughty. No, that might be Kempe. Shot by Kuzmenko. It's got to be Doughty. They would have no defenseman out there. Yeah, that is Drew. Red line pass. Off a stick. Hintz sends it out for Dallas. Down the boards. Into the far corner. Drew Doughty picks it up. Hadn't said it all night. Into the near boards. And Dallas has it in their own end. And a pass to the red line. Bach to the right wing, Faxa. Blue line keeper. Long shot deflected or blocked into the near boards. And picked up by the Stars. Lindell. Do they have Lundell and Lindell? Or am I just making things up? Bach behind the net. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different team. Pass ahead for the Kings. Who is that? Lee? Yeah, Lee with the puck. To Ward. Tough angle shot. May have been blocked into the netting. This should be the under 14 media timeout at 12:35 to go, middle period. So not quite halfway home. Oh, good Lord. Perry should have had a goal. He sent it wide right through the crease. Completely could have knocked it in off the post and in, but he blew it. Yikes. All right. 12-4 shots on goal. Dallas scored on their first shot on goal, and that's been it. That was 3:44 into the first. It looks like we got another final. Avalanche just underway with the 2-1 lead over the Leafs. 19:46 to go in the second. Just underway in the second period, I meant. Oilers beat the Blackhawks 4-1. So the Hawks had gotten back within 2-1. Then they gave up a Bouchard empty netter. And then Draisaitl got a goal with 45 seconds to go. Was that one also empty net? Doesn't say. Kind of would think it was. Draisaitl's 24th. So 2 games still in progress. We'll keep an eye on the other one. 2-minute warning. Houston 30-6 now. Steelers have a 2nd and 10 after the 2-minute warning. All right, that's going to be it. I'm going to close that on my phone. Hey, thanks, Sinbin Admin. Appreciate it. Still at commercial. Shoot. All right. "12-4 shots Kings, 12:35 to go. 2nd quarter. Looks like Byfield must have been bleeding from his nose. He had something to stop the bleeding. Red line, Kings have it. Shot saved. That was a LaFerrier shot. Behind the net, Dallas has it. Pass up the near boards. Far circle shot, saved by Kemper. Behind the LA net. Hintz couldn't get it. Clark sends it out. But Dallas takes it over. Nope, taken over by the Kings. They dump it into the near corner. Hit, but Dallas sends it to the red line. Robertson chases it. Anderson trying to dig it out. Far boards. He gets it up ahead to Fogle. Fogle passes to Doughty. Doughty passes. Red line, dump in by, I think, Fogle. Behind the net for Dallas. In the near boards. At the neutral zone. Perry tried to pass it. The Stars dump it in. Far corner. Into the near corner. Harley sends it around. Kept in by the Stars. Rantanen behind the net. Pass. That shot goes wide. And behind the net. But Anderson has it. Doughty sends it ahead. Right up the middle. Shot and a big save by Ottinger. Wow. On a breakaway right in the slot. Good pass, I think, by Drew Doughty to spring that scoring opportunity. Blue line keeper. The Kings send it behind the Dallas net. Far corner. Far circle. Fiala centered it. Turcotte's shot was wide. Behind the net. Another collision. Can't see who this is. Oh, Fiala at the blue line. It's tipped wide. Somebody lost a stick. Blue line keeper pass. CC. Dumoulin. That pass is deflected. Fiala picks it up. Stars trying to get a change. Kings tag up. Pass on net. Frozen. And a whistle at 10:03. Frozen by Ottinger. Dang it. That was Fogle on the shot. Good blocker save. Or stick save by Ottinger. Turcotte's shot got deflected wide or saved wide. Yeah, Kings have no puck luck. Dallas is such a tanky team this year. Well, they're second best in the league right now. Happy to see the Habs get the win tonight. Vancouver needs to lose. Yeah. So they can get a lottery pick, I hear. Go Dallas. Hello. Thanks for watching. All right. Sent in. Kings with the puck. Somebody lost a stick. Heads the head to the bench. The Stars have a 3-on-3. Far circle. Bach sends it to the far corner. Kempe peels around the net. Over the red line. Pass. They tried to return it, and it's taken away by Dallas. Oh, man, this Kings team is so frustrating to watch, especially at home. All right, Kings dump it in from the red line. Under 9:20 to go, middle period, so we're halfway through the game. Actually, 16-5. They're saying shots on goal for Kings. 9:08, a whistle. What's the whistle? Oh, we got a penalty. Probably on the Kings. Oh, we got a 4-on-4, I think. Might be Doughty and Rantanen. It is. Rantanen, Doughty. Sent off. We'll have a 2-minute 4-on-4 after the commercial break for under 10 minutes. So coincidental minors on Rantanen and Drew Doughty. I mean, the Kings will take that. Keep Rantanen off the... Austin says, Habs are the best team in the East. It's not close. The reason is that they're the youngest and half injured and still near the top. Yeah, right. We got just under halfway to go, but I hear you. Plus, you know, what happens after this break for the Olympics, too. They've been getting better and better. Hudson is one of the top. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm very impressed by Hudson. Hey, Caden, hello. And hello, Austin. Yeah, Deneau was doing nothing for the Kings. Yeah, Deneau, I think, wanted to be back with Montreal. Did we get a final? Yes, we did. 30-6. Texans beat the Steelers. It was 7-6 for a long time, though. It was 7-6 through 3 quarters. And it was 10-6 briefly. But then that fumble 6 pretty much ended it at 17-6. Yeah, I thought I had heard he wanted to play in 2026, but he's got to find a team, of course. But doesn't matter to me. I was done with him when he got COVID and then that whole immunized garbage came out. I thought they should have taken the Denver Broncos offer, but the president and GM were probably too afraid of getting rid of the two-time defending or two-time MVP. I don't know what they called on the penalty. Doughty, I don't know what that call was. Oh, it was an embellishment call for Rantanen. Doughty got interference. Nice. You don't see too many embellishment calls anymore. So we're down to under 9 in the second period. So Dallas would have had the power play, but they ruled that Rantanen dove on purpose. I don't know. I couldn't tell. I didn't know if it was really embellishment. Dumped in. Kemper behind his own net. Taken by, I think, Kempe. Pass near boards. 8.5 to go. In the second, I mean. Sorry, Austin. Don't know why. I tried to show your other one. Maybe because you used HOOKER, it was held. I'm not sure. Could be the reason. Drop pass. Stars with the puck. Under 55 seconds on this 4-on-4. Harley back to the blue line. Stars at the blue line. Alex. Hello, Governor. You all right? Bloody L. Well stated. Hope you're having a good one, Alex. Yeah, your Devils won tonight, right? A bit of an upset, too. I already forgot who they beat. Oh, yeah, the Wild in St. Paul. All right, Stars over the red line. No, that wasn't Harley. That was Johnston who lost it. LaFerrier near corner or near board. CC at the blue line. Pass. And the Kings took it out on their own. Jeez Louise. Kempe loses it. Rantanen out of the box. Right up the middle. Shot. Good save by Kemper into the near boards. The 4-on-4 is over. Shot blocked in the far corner or far circle. Make that Dallas, Rantanen spin move, tries to, well, he brings it to the near circle. Pass to the blue line, misplayed by the Stars. That was Petrovic. I think, no. And a glove save and held on by Ottinger. 17-8 on the shots. That was a good save. Nice shot by Rantanen. Good save by Kemper. Oh, nice backhander. Who was that? That was Heiskanen with that good backhand shot. That was another good save by Kemper. Kemper hasn't seen a lot of work. It's good that he's on top of his game. All right. 6:22 to go. Kings send it behind the Stars net. It's in the near corner. Pass to the neutral ice, glove down, and backhanded by the Stars. But LA in their far circle, pass to the near circle, up ahead to the red line. Fogle sends it in. It's already picked up by Harley. Harley up the middle. Pass to the near boards, sent behind the net. Kept in the far corner by Bach. He sends it behind, and it's sent right back to him by Faxa. In the far corner to, let's see, behind the net, off the boards. Harley keeps it in. Pass off a stick. It goes behind the net. Ooh, run over. Kempe took a hit, like a hip check, and sent out by the Kings. Picked up by Kuzmenko, near circle. Takes it behind the Dallas net into the far corner. Blue line keeper. Pass out of the zone. They were trying to get it to CC. Kings have to tag up, and the Stars have the puck again. They send it down the ice. This has got to be icing, and it is on Dallas. 4:57 to go. Still 1-0 Stars. Oh, in Canada, in rugby. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw what your Dano comment said, though. Oh, yeah. Well, someone score FFS. Yeah, if you were doing an over-under on this one, it might be the under. I don't know what it was. Sent behind the net. Robertson now towards the net. Off the side of the net. Kings dumped in by Dumoulin. Ottinger behind his net, plays it to the near corner, corner. I can't enunciate. 4:22, it went into the netting. So, yeah, we're going to the under 6 media timeout. Shots are 17-9. Score is 1-0. The Maple Leafs tie it up. McMahon's 14th. 2-2 with 10:42 to go in the second. Man, that game is slow compared to this one. Yeah, they led 2-1 after 2. Now 2:12 into the second. McMahon's 14th. Still says unassisted. Again, 10:42 to go, so almost halfway through that game. Kaprizov should have demanded they rename the team the Kaprizovs. They'd have agreed. Fedorov retirement was awesome. Come on, the man rolls in on a Corvette from the 90s on the ice for his own retirement. So cool. Yeah, Sorry, I missed that. I know they started that game really late, too. Hey, Rossman. Hello. I don't know about that. I agree that the Kings are terrible. The Stars aren't terrible. They're the second best team in the league. Yeah. Johnston's goal on the Dallas first shot of the game. And they only had 3 shots eventually in the first. They took one away. Leafs always look so good this time of year. They just can't. They got to hope they don't play ball. Uh-oh, Kemper out of the. Wait. That was an old game. Oh, that's right. Rantanen or Duchesne, was it? No, it was Rantanen ran into Kemper, but it wasn't deliberate. They were showing Kemper's old injury. He was out for a while with had to be a hand or arm injury on his glove hand. That's why. Okay, that's what they were showing. Heiskanen sends it out after Dallas won the faceoff. Kings, I think, were offsides, and the whistle blew at 4:14. Yeah, Kings, they're missing Kopitar. They're missing Armia. They're definitely missing Moore. Moore, I don't know how long he's going to be out. Kopitar's probably out a week. I think they just put him on the DL. Hopefully Armia can come back soon. They're still scratching him every night. Kings are just lacking offense. And they, for whatever reason, they play uninspired and are slow off the draw to start games at home. I can't explain it. Excuse me. All right, they counted that dump in that was caught by Ottinger as a shot on goal. 18-9 of the shots, 4:02 to go. Second period. All right, they're showing Jamie Benn on the bench, and they missed the faceoff. Shot by the Kings, rebound into the far boards. LaFerriere near circle, looking for someone to pass to. He's in the near boards, behind the net. Nearly lost his footing. Drew Doughty a pass. He was trying to send it along the blue line, and Kempe knocked it back into his own zone. Kemper sends it. There's a Rantanen's got it behind the net. Dallas with the puck. Blue line not kept in, though. They cleared it down the length of the ice back to behind their own net. So unbelievable luck. I mean, Doughty's trying to pass it back to probably Anderson, and Kempe gets in the way. You just can't make this stuff up with this team. All right. Dallas behind their own net. Now up the near boards. Pass into the near corner. I got to speed up the clock a little. There we go. Battle in the near corner. Dug out by the Stars into the near circle. Edmondson trying to rough him up. Lee is there. Duchesne got there late. Hellenius sends it around. Clark out to the neutral ice where the Stars have it and dump it right back in to the far boards. And sent to the neutral ice. Kings knock it in. Robertson in the far boards. Stars send it over the red line into the near boards. Sent behind the net. Kings pass it off the near boards. Dumped in by Harley for Dallas. Kemper behind the net, far corner. Pass, they were trying to hit it. Perry. Stars get it. Sent in now by Byfield. He takes it behind the Dallas net into the far corner. Sends it to Perry behind the net. Perry looking to get it to Fogle. Puck is in the near corner. Frozen by Harley. Byfield to the blue line, kept in by Cece. Nope, sent out by the Stars, right in front of the penalty box. Now the Kings send it ahead, picked up by Perry, takes it behind the net, but 2 Stars were there, and they send it up the near boards. Hintz pass, he gets it right back. Hintz loses it. Kings have it, 1:11 to go, second period. Sent ahead. Heiskanen sends it up the near boards. Hintz with the puck over the red line, dumps it in. Under a minute remaining in the middle period. Far boards. Kings pass. What the heck is his name? I'm blanking. My brain is freezing up. Fiala. I could not think of Fiala. All right. Stars puck. Neutral ice. 35 seconds to go. They get it ahead to Faxa. Behind the net. Sent to the far corner by Bastian. Stars shot was blocked. Kings have it. Kuzmenko passes to Fiala. Near circle. Fiala stops. Peels back to the blue line. Puck deflected. Kings still have it. Return pass and out of the zone. Dang it. 10 seconds to go. Middle period. That should be it. Yeah, to the red line. Pass to the near boards. And that's it. That's the end of the second period. Score is still the same as it was in the first period. 1-0 in favor of the Stars. We got the clock rolling. I'll catch up on the chat. 1 second. All right. Hope you're having a great Monday night. I appreciate you stopping in and listening to some hockey. This game a little more lower scoring than you would expect, I would say. All right, Leafs Avalanche 2-2, 6:03 to go in the second period. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Dobish tonight with a bad save percentage but wins it. Love that goalie. So hard, but his stats don't reflect it. He usually gets the win. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the talking point. Holding the Habs back might be the goaltending. You know, same with the Oilers before they traded Skinner out of there. Armia was from the Habs. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to check. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Habs used him as a third, fourth line player and PK player. He's been good in LA. Yeah, I do like Armia from what I've seen this year. Dobish is a young guy, but great future for the Habs. Montembeault. Yeah, I've been impressed with Montembeault too. I haven't seen any in the Canadians games I do. Goaltending hasn't been the issue. If I'm a team like Ottawa or Edmonton, I'm calling for Dobish. Huh. I'm surprised Dallas is a good team. Always think of football. Yeah, no, they are. The Stars are good. Habs are looking for a top 6 scorer, preferably an experienced center. I don't want them to trade him either, but you know they like those French-speaking goalies like Monty. Arbor Jack, a beast, playing very solid as of Kate, tough fighter too. One-way contract, I could see it. Dobish is Halleck all over again. They should have kept Halleck and Price, but they don't. I forgot about Price. They will treat Fowler. Oh, yeah, Fowler's good. They really have a 3-man rotation. The new guy. They will treat Fowler like Price and Dobish the odd man out. Does the NHL have a trading deadline too? If so, when is it? Yeah, they do. I'll have to look it up. Do the Kings need to trade for a player or something? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. They seem to need so much. I like Kemper in net. I think Forsberg's serviceable backup. You just don't want to depend on him starting 3 straight games. I like their defense. CC kind of drives me crazy sometimes, though. I feel like CC and Dumoulin being paired sometimes just doesn't work. The problem for the Kings was due to the injuries. The last few games, they had been going 11 forwards and 7 defensemen. I forgot to check that tonight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, they went with 6. Oh, yeah, I see Jacob Moverare was scratched. That's the telltale. They went too many games with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen, and they were counting on Hellenius, who hadn't played much, to log a lot of minutes, and it just wasn't working. Hellenius is out there to hit, and that's about it. Arbor is a tank, though he did cost them a goal tonight with a blind pass. Overall, I agree that Arbor has found another gear in his game. Yes, I was happy to see that, Alex. Well, it's just good to see the Texans do something, especially now that they don't have a certain QB. You know, and I'm sorry, I can't stand Tomlin. Nothing really, indifferent to Rodgers. So, yeah. I mean, I like TJ Watt. Packers should have drafted TJ Watt. I really hope the Kings win. We need this. I agree. A nice logo and handle, Raiders Life. Kings fan is really going to miss. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm pulling so hard for the Kings this year. I want them to do well on Kopitar's swan song, and I don't know if it's going to happen. The West is just so up in the air. Yep. No, it's okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I try to rotate. I had been missing I hadn't seen the Texaco sign, and my wife finally found it. It had fallen under a table. So, is Perry retiring? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. I hated Perry as a Duck, let me tell you. I guess I was okay with him with the Oilers only when they were facing Florida, of course, because I didn't ever want the Panthers to win, especially now that they got the Rat, though he's been injured lately. And they still won tonight, which stunk. Was pulling for Buffalo. Just peeling this Canadiens jacket, it's like polyester bits coming off of it. It just broke up. I completely peeled this sleeve, but I have to work on the right one. Oh, man. Kings don't seem like a threat. No. No hit me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They've played terrible at home all year, save for those 2 wins against the Wild on a 2 and 3 nights on a Saturday and a Monday. That was like a blip on the radar for the Kings in LA. They've been good on the road, but man, they just are so uninspired at home. They usually get down early in the game. They try to mount a comeback, but it's usually too little, too late. It's been like that all season at home. It's so frustrating. So I'm in the Chicago area. Got back into hockey because the Blackhawks were free over the air all of last season. They took that away this summer in June. So I'm paying for an ESPN Select subscription. So I get ESPN Plus, which gets me hockey and some college sports. That's the cheaper way. The unlimited is much more expensive. You get more. Yeah, I should work on picking this sleeve. It's so bad. This was a 09 jacket, their 100th season or 100th anniversary. Got it off of eBay. just like the Canadiens logo, but I am pulling for them. They're an exciting young team. After the Kings and maybe the Canes, I'm rooting for like Buffalo and the Canadian teams. You know, new blood. Where was I? Perry is great at losing in the cup. Yeah, I know. Perry was a hab too. Yeah, hired as an agitator. He's not nearly as annoying as Marchand, though. Yeah, oh, sorry you bet the over. Fudge. You're going to need a lot. You're going to need a lot more than either team has showed in the first two periods. Oilers lost there. I just didn't like him with the Ducks. I couldn't stand him and, oh my gosh, I always forget his name. I hated that guy more, too. Oh, why do I always forget this Duck? I think he was like number 15 or something. I know. I'm not happy about it. I think they should have fired him, fired the special teams coach, Rich Bisaccia. I think they should have just hired the defensive coordinator, Halfley, from within. I am not happy if they're going to bring him. I don't know how you can bring him back after that blown lead. You know, what, 18 at halftime? Seth laughing at the Steelers. Yeah, I know. Steelers fans are laughing at the Eagles, but Steelers had to realize, you know, the Eagles just won the Super Bowl last year, so Pittsburgh has nothing to look forward to. They'll probably bring Tomlin back, and they'll be stuck with him, even though I don't think he's that great a coach or he needs a change of scenery. He may have been a great coach, but he hasn't, like, adjusted. The same crap defense they've been sending out there. They expect J.J. Watt to do everything, and if he doesn't, they're screwed. Yeah, if I'm kind of pulling for the Bills this year. I wish they hadn't played the Jags. I would have liked the Bills and Jags to advance. So Bills or Texans, that's who I want. I'll pull for the Rams only because of Devontae Adams in the NFC. Oh, Pronger? Is that Chris Pronger or a different guy? Boxing fan, that's why I like Arbor. Okay. Hey, Dan. Yeah, I used to watch boxing, but that was a long time ago. The heavyweights got terrible. Everything's like pay-per-view too. And I wasn't. My friend used to have it, or he had HBO, so he used to get to watch fights in the 90s, but kind of lost track of it. Oh, nice. Did I put the score in? I probably didn't. I got to take a quick break too. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Please hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel, and I thank you for your support. All right, in the poll, 23 votes, 52% for Dallas, LA 48%. 175, wow. By amateur, oh, Chris Pronger was such a good defenseman, was big, had poise, IQ was dominant. Oilers went to the semifinal, he left and won the cup. Ooh, I didn't even know that. I might not have been following hockey. I was following a lot in 2014. I do remember the Kings beating the Rangers. Again, I just got back into the Hawks last year. All right, we'll leave this up. No, they'll be going to, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick break. I'll try to cue up some music real quick while I'm at the break. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I kind of got back late. We'll make sure we're live. Kill the music. Take this off the screen. Reset the third. There we go. All right, let's make sure we're live. I can't remember if I don't think I got out and back in. I can't remember. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Oh boy, come on, Kings. I'm so sick of playing like crap at home every freaking game. All right, Kings in black going right to left. Stars in white going left to right. Kings win the face-off. They send it in. And into the near corner. Stars have it in their own end. Pass to Heiskanen. Well, finally the Kings send it into the near corner. And at the neutral ice, LaFerrier has it. Thank you, Sinbin Admin. Getting a heating pad for my back because this chair is totally messed up my back this week. Or last week into this week. Dumped in by the Stars. 19:10 to go. Going back and forth. Kings dump it in. And nope, that one's icing. 19:04. It was 2007 when the Ducks won with Pronger. Oh, thanks, Raiders Life. You enjoy the videos. Don't watch Kings where you live. Yeah, I know it's cheap. Yeah, that's why I don't pay for the Blackhawks. I would have to pay $19.99 a month just to see the Hawks. Or $29.99 for the Hawks and the Bulls. I refuse to pay that. Just for that. All right, blue line shot, glove save, and Kemper hangs on. Ooh, that heating pad's helping. May have to take off the coat. We'll see. Oh, that's right, welterweight. That's cool. That was really good. Thanks, Rossman. Yeah, we were talking about the over-under. Another save. There's a rebound. Perry takes it for LA. All right. 18:44 to go. All right. Stars at the red line. They dump it in. To the far corner. Behind the net. Kept in. Blocked out of the zone by the Kings. Byfield up ahead. They lose it immediately. Dallas up ahead. Pass gets away. Behind the net. Trickowian, or whatever his name is, 49 with it. Ben ties up, and he's basically holding somebody. I think it's Byfield. Nearly tripped him. Puck is not kept in. Heiskanen has it. Looks like the Stars are holding, probably for a line change. Both teams getting a line change. Heiskanen pass. He gets it right back. Tries to dump it in from the red line. It's sent ahead. Looked like Edmondson sent it to the neutral ice. Then the Kings dumped it in. Ottinger up the near boards. Glove down. They send it back behind the net. Pass up the far boards. Down the length of the ice. Kemper behind his own net. Pass. And the Stars are in the near corner with the puck. Nobody can dig it out. Finally, the Kings send it to the far corner. That's got to be Ward, because I don't think that was Byfield. Ooh, somebody slipped for the Kings. Ward towards the net. Puck was in the crease and sent behind the net. Now it's sent behind the net again. Stars in the near circle. Cross ice pass to the red line. Dumped in. Far circle picked up by Doughty. Over to Anderson. Up the near boards. Stolen by the Stars. Going the other way. Steal up the middle. Far circle towards the net. Behind the net. Steal to the blue line. Harley shot. Blocked by Lee. Picked up by Anderson. Kings get a line change. Kempe to the near circle. Kempe's shot is blocked. And it goes into the netting in the far corner. 16-16 to go in the third. Camelo Alvarez. Huh. Yeah, that would really stink. That's what I was saying would be bad for the channel if there's no WNBA. They got time. They can't drag this out till April. That's way too late. They really got to get something, soon. No later, maybe by the end of February. I mean, that's a lot to do for shortened off season. Yeah, I've been disappointed with how many penalties Kempe has been taking sometimes. All right, Stars dumped it in. Pass into the far boards. Edmondson sends it around. At the neutral zone in front of the penalty box. Clark gets it. He skates it in. Pass. Malott shot. Wide of the net. Ottinger down on the ice, and I guess he froze it at 15:44. Shots are still 18-11 Kings. Rest of your parlay is good if they don't hit 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Kamel's time is over. Seeing Tyson Fury lose the weight and win the belt was an inspiration for my training. So it's nice to mimic some of those athletes. Gotcha. Yeah. Definitely a motivation or motivator. All right. Into the near corner. Sent behind the net. Into the far corner. Kings have it. They send it up the near boards. Man, that picture is looking blurry tonight. Should have tried the Stars feed, maybe. Kemper tries to send it. Now the Kings are over the line into the O-zone. Pass. Fiala has it. He centers it. Dumoulin shot. Big rebound. Stars have it. And they chip it out. Glove down. Kings attack. Somebody got tackled, and there's a call. Ben, I believe, is being sent off. He tackled Clark from behind. TJ Watt would be proud. Tripping. Yeah, definitely a trip. I guess he didn't tackle him. He just dove under him and undercut him. So Ben to the box. Kings to the one-man advantage. 5-on-4. Desperately need a goal here, though, to get the equalizer to have some chance to win this game. They got to get some momentum going their way. They have played terribly again. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go Kings. Alex took his chat down. Come on, Kings. 16th in PK for the Stars. I missed the Kings power play percentage. All right, Kuzmenko is out there. Looks like Kempe. They get it back to Clark, actually. I think Kempe is out. Yeah, Kempe's out there. Kuzmenko, Clark, Perry. Can't quite see who the other player is. Behind the net, oh, it's Fiala. In the far boards, Fiala looking. Blue line. He has Bach trying to defend him. Clark at the point. Down low for Kempe. Centering pass. Knocked away and cleared. They were trying to hit Perry on the near side, just outside the crease, and the Stars deflected the pass out of there. 14-14 to go in the game. 1:15 on the King power play, and another clear by the Stars. And they're going to pick it up behind the net. What are we doing, Kings? How do you get beaten out on a clearing attempt? LaFerriere loses it. Stars dump it in again. That killed a lot of time. 50 seconds to go on the power play. All right. Not sure who's out there. It looks like Bach for the Stars. They say Faxa, Petrovic, and Harley. Okay. So they got their change in that mess. 13:30 to go. We got 30 seconds to go on the King power play, and the Stars cleared again. Don't think they've even registered a shot. LaFerriere dump in. Far corner. Harley there. Ward back to the Doughty at the blue line. Pass behind the net. Turcotte couldn't get it. Ward with the puck. Why is Ward on the second power play? Doughty to LaFerriere. Doughty to the far circle. Byfield shot blocked by Harley. Harley couldn't clear it. Turcotte and Byfield in the far corner. We're back to 5-on-5. The 5-on-5. The Kings completely blow the power play. And the Stars are going the other way. Ben loses it at the red line. Kings desperately need a line change. Stars right in front of their own net. Harley pass. Red line dump in by the Stars. Behind into the near corner. Under 12.5 to go. Edmondson with a hit in the near corner. Puck is in the far corner. Lee trying to dig it out. Bork is there. Capobianco's there for the Stars. Pass goes behind the net into the near boards. Chipped out by the Kings. It's off the boards by the Stars. Bench dumped in by the Kings. Lee keeps it in at the blue line. Sorry, who is that? And a penalty coming up on Dallas. Another trip, I believe, at 11:52. It is. Oh, I couldn't think of Fogel's name for a second. Looks like Lundqvist tripping at 11:52 is a call. Oh, yeah. Got his stick between the legs, and it was a trip, and I guess we've got the under... Is this the under 4? It's got to be the under 14 media timeout. Oh, yeah. Back to Colorado. Underway in the third, 18:37 remaining. Leafs and Avs tied at 2. Apparently, the WNBA should reach a CBA by May. Yeah, that's going to make... They got to, because the season starts in May. That would be brutal, trying to get... Like, 80% of the league is free agent. They have to do a college draft. They have to do an expansion draft for 2 teams. And they'll have to have, free agent signings. And they have to have, like, training camp and maybe some preseason. That's going to be a heck of an offseason. I hope. Going to have to get lucky and draw another penalty. Yeah, their power play. Good Lord. Yeah. Let's hope so. In the meantime, Olympics, men's and women's basketball, NHL. No on the World Cup. Sorry. You had me, and then you lost me with no soccer of any sort. If I was going to do soccer, which is a big if, it would just be the Premier League, and I have no desire to do Premier League. Yeah, no thank you on the soccer. If you like soccer, fine. I will say I used to watch Premier League games with my youngest son, but even he doesn't watch them this year. It's probably been almost a year since we watched. All right, come on, Kings. You got to at least get one. You got at least pick up the overtime point. Can't afford to miss out on any points. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Soccer, college football. College football is the least likely thing I would do. It takes too long. Stars clear it down the length of the ice. Then I'd say Premier League. Then I'd say baseball. There's like no baseball on for free for me anyways, probably, other than Fox on Saturday nights. Byfield sends it to Perry. Perry in the far circle towards the net. Lost the puck, and the Stars don't clear it. Clark keeps it in at the blue line. Pass gets through. Perry to Byfield, and they tie it up on the power play. Let's go, Kings. It's about damn time. With 11:18 to go, they strike on the power play and get the equalizer. Great puck movement. They found Perry in the slot. He made an excellent pass to Quentin Byfield, who buried it for his 8th. Perry and Clark on the assist. Man, it's about time. Yeah, Clark found Perry just outside the net. Great backhander. Nothing Ottinger could do. He went to play Perry and couldn't go from the right post to the left post, and Byfield buried it just under the bar. Lindell caught flat-footed. And Lindell was lost on the play. I don't know what Lindell was defending. It was not a King player, though. Nothing Heiskanen could do. He tried to kick it away from Perry on the initial pass. So Heiskanen, no factor there as well. All right, blue line shot by the Stars. And the Kings dump it in. The Stars have it in their own end. Pass from Petrovic to Harley. Harley passes ahead. No idea where the puck is. The camera didn't follow it. Petrovic has it. He circles back. Harley with it again. Pass ahead. Tipped on behind the net. Kemper plays it to Anderson. Up the near boards. Fogle into the O-zone. Lost the puck. Stars going the other way. Kings have it. Dumoulin sends it. Fogle by the box. Fogle passes back. Ceci sends it. Tipped ahead. Behind the net. Ottinger plays it into the near corner. Oh, a nice hit by Dallas. Dallas sends it up over the red line. Battle right in front of the box. And Heiskanen passes. Dump in from the red line by the Stars. Kemper plays it up the near boards. Dumoulin sends it out to the red line. Dumped in again by Dallas. Behind the net. Kemper to Ceci. Puck is loose in the crease. Or not, I meant in the slot. Sorry. Wrong area of the ice. Pardon me. Under 9:40 to go. Dallas sends it in. Ceci over to, I'm assuming, Dumoulin. Up ahead. Dumped in by the Kings. Behind the net. Dallas pass to the far boards. Long pass ahead. I guess not icing. Kemper plays it to Edmondson. Blue line pass. Kuzmenko. Turcotte loses the handle on the puck. And, well, Rantanen had it briefly. Turcotte up ahead into the near boards. Sent out by the Stars. They're at the red line. They got a 4-on-3. Nice backhander in the slot. Good save by Kemper. And Harley takes it from in front of the Dallas net, and he'll dump it in from the red line. Man, this Kings feed, I thought it was fine the first two periods. It's very jittery this third period. LaFerriere loses the puck. In the near circle, Dallas gets it to the neutral ice. Anderson sends it ahead, dumped in by the Kings. Heiskanen takes a hit in the near corner, sends it behind. Picked up Stars get it out of their own end, over the red line, into the O-zone. Far circle shot blocked by CC. It goes off the back of the net. CC to the red line, backhander dump in. Ottinger sent to, I would assume, Lundqvist. Can't tell. It looks like a 6, but it's got to be a 5. Lundqvist dumps it in. Kemper to the far corner. CC can't get it out. Now it's picked up by the big man, Hellenius. He sends it up ahead, loses it. Taken behind the net by the Stars. Up the near boards. Pass to the far side. Oh, they lost it in the slot. Kings skated out. That's Lee. And Dallas takes over. 7:15 to go in the third. 21-12 on the shots. Kings, but the score is tied 1-1. Kings with the equalizer on the power play in the third. Shot was blocked. Rebound. Sent off the side of the net. And oh my gosh, they had a wraparound goal right through the crease. I don't know how they didn't score. Unbelievable. That should have been a Dallas goal. The Kings catch a huge break on a misfire. Oh my gosh. How did that not? Wonder if that hit the post or something. That should have been a goal. Kemper left a wide open near side. Puck behind the net. Dallas skates it out up the far boards. Center ice over the red line. Ben shot. Saved by Kemper into the far boards. Picked up by Drew Doughty. Doughty over the blue. Pass to Anderson at the red into the O-zone. Sent into the near corner. Turcotte around the boards, but Dallas will skate it out. And they send it to the far boards. Now, oh no, a shot from the slot, and that's a goal. Gosh darn it. I think the Kings turned it over. Wide open. Nothing Kemper could do. I mean, they really got lucky that puck wasn't put in earlier. And there it is. 21-15 on the shots. We got... Yeah, this one hit. I don't know how they missed. That was Faxa who missed the wide open net. Yeah, that was a turn. Dumoulin with a bad pass, and Kemper got beat glove side high. I think it was Rantanen. Who else? From Johnson. Just a terrible pass by Dumoulin. Or went off. Oh, wait. Okay, the Kings are challenging for offside. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be back to 1-1. Oh, it's very close. Oh, man, this is very close. They had... Well, you know what? Yeah, he's offsides. It's not the far guy. This is an easy call. He's already in. The puck's still on the blue line. This should be no goal. A little shocking this linesman didn't see it live. Puck's on the blue line. Guy has 2 skates clearly over the line. That should have been offsides live. Yes, hell yes. Kings catch a lucky break. I'm sure they're going to take away some shots. We return to 6:05. So the Kings catch a couple breaks here late in the third. We're still tied at 1. Unbelievable. So no goal for Rantanen. Shots are 21-14. Somebody came in before. It almost looked like 2 players were offsides before the puck, but definitely one was. Again, really thought it should have been called live, too. Oh, I guess this is the under 10 media timeout. We're going to have the under 6 shortly. Are you talking about, oh, for soccer? Nah, I'm good. I'm bored I wouldn't know what I was talking about for soccer either. Again, it would just be Prem League. I don't care. Well, we did finally. Yeah, finally, exactly. Yeah, Clark's really good. I agree. Well, you almost had 3, but unfortunately the last Stars goal was challenged and reversed for offsides. Maybe, yeah. No good for Dallas. Yep, Oliver, you're right. Yeah, he was clearly offsides. Did we get the Byfield goal? I don't think so. We'll show it. So Perry, it's kept in by Clark at the blue line. Clark finds Perry. Perry makes a great backhanded pass. Byfield wide open. Like, I don't know what Lindell was defending on that play at all. Let's see it again. Watch 23 on the Stars. He's right around the face-off circle. He had it, lost it. He's defending nobody. Kempe got by him. Byfield got by him. And that's not Ottinger's fault. Lundell could have done a hell of a lot more. Or Lindell, sorry. Just my opinion. Go, Kings, go. Please, Kings, Rossman says. Yeah. I may have to stop doing Kings games, especially home games. Maybe I'm the bad luck or the jinx. I don't know. I didn't think the Leafs were gonna hang with the Avalanche tonight. Dumped in by the Stars. Dumoulin in the far corner. Kept in at the blue line. Dumped into the near corner. Under 5:50 to go. Into the far boards for the Kings. Stars make a pass and send it off the near boards. Kemper behind his net. Played to Malat. Malat's pass. Doughty has it. Back to Malat. Near circle. Malat falls down, sends it, or tries to center it. Back to the blue line. Anderson sends one. That was a save, I believe. Shots are 22-14. Kings TV thinks it's 22-15. They must have forgot to take away the shot for the goal or something, or they counted one that NHL is not. Under 5 to go in a 1-1 game in the third. Puck is loose, side of the net, in the crease, not frozen. Finally, they blow the whistle dead. Kemper must have finally frozen it at 4:50. And now we get the under 6 media timeout. I am so sick of this one political, commercial. At least they finally have a second commercial, but it's the same person. Just like, I don't know what election cycle we're in, but shit, this person has an unpronounceable last name, too. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying. Wouldn't be able to look them up if I tried. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, there's a couple people, I think, running for that. Who do you think got this one? Well, I'm hoping for the Kings. It could go either way. I don't know. Keep doing Kings games. You want them to lose? Is that what you're saying, Alex? They're not even in your conference. I don't know. Sometimes they are the best choice of what's out there. Don't get involved. Don't do it. The Kings? Am I jinxing them too much? We'll see. I can't believe the Maple Leafs are leading the Lanch at home. 3-2. 4-on-4 with 9:28 to go. This would be their first loss in regulation at home. They've lost all 4 regulation games on the road. They still have a fantastic home and away. Yep, just saw that. Can't believe it. Thanks, Jack. I just looked at that. I'm so shocked. All right, what is this a highlight of? This is not tonight's game. I should have got out and back in. I don't know what's with the feed tonight in the third. All right. Still a lot of time for the Avs, though. Wait, what was that? Oh, Perry has 500 career assists. I didn't realize that. All right, pass. Taken by Byfield into the near corner. Stars send it up the near boards, but not out. Now Rantanen got it. Picked up by Ben. Ben will give it to Heiskanen. And now it is 22-16 on the shots. Where did that come from? Byfield. Up ahead. Fogle loses it. Heiskanen behind the Dallas net. Heiskanen near boards or near corner. Battle for the puck. Ooh, somebody just fell down. Who was that? I can't read the number for the Kings. All right, Dallas has it. Far circle. They take it to the side of the net. Under 4 minutes remaining in the third period. Sent ahead by the Stars. Backhander on net. What is Kemper doing? How did this go in? Oh, my gosh. That was a horrible goal. Come on, Darcy. I defend you every step of the way. That one was god-awful. It's 2-1 Stars. He knew it immediately, too. It was just a weak backhander from the slot. Off the stick. Maybe it got deflected. Yeah, may have been deflected on the way. He just missed it. He tried to make a glove save. It may have been off a Doughty stick. It may have been off the body. Okay. I think it was deflected by Anderson. Plus, Anderson screened Kemper. I still think he should have had it. Oh, my gosh. What a backbreaker. Kings running out of time. It's 2-1 Stars. Jeez Louise, that is Robertson on the goal. His 27th from Lindell and Heiskanen. Heiskanen's 30th assist. Icing on the Stars at 3:37. That was terrible. My God, and they just cannot score. I mean, give Jake Ottinger all the credit in the world. He's been fantastic tonight, but oh, Kemper with a backbreaker there for the Kings. Yeah, I may have to stop doing Kings games, given a choice. There'll still be games where there's no choice, and I'll do them. Dump in by Edmondson to the far corner. Stars trying to get it out. They do. Got to think about pulling Kemper soon. Dump in by Edmondson to the far boards. Centering pass missed. Oh, we got a whistle. What's this whistle for at 3:09? As we get Panama by Van Halen in the background, I think. All right, 3:09 to go. Kings running out of time here. Most points in a game versus Kings. Rantanen, average. 1.38. He's first. Robertson's fourth with 1.31. So there's your Stars, Kings killers. Face off. I guess the Kings were offside. That was a really late call. Maybe it was something else. Shot. That was a good shot by Byfield. Good save by Ottinger. Another couple shots by the Kings. Another one from the slot. That one might have been blocked. 2:50 to go. Sent out. Kings have it at the blue line. Pass off the near boards. Fogle. The Kings offsides again. 2:43. For the love of God, why are they so frustratingly bad at home? I don't understand it. Here's Robertson's goal. He's number 21 off the bench. Kings had a bunch of attempts here on this last possession. You'll see. He just sends a floater outside the high slot. And I think it deflected off of a couple Kings on the way, but still should have been a glove save. But again, he did get screened, and by his own defenseman, too. All right, under 2.5. Got to think Kemper's heading to the bench soon. Not yet, though. Stars take it over the red line. Ben dumps it in. Into the near corner. Into the far boards. Stars with the puck, trying to center it. Wrap around. No, not good. And frozen at 2:01 by Kemper. So now they can't. They're going to have a face-off in their own zone. Ay, 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 this team. So frustrating. Chat delay. Yeah, well, the it'll be ahead. You'll get spoiler alerts from NHL.com. Yep. Avalanche are tied it up. Yep, 3-3, 5:20 to go. I figured. All right, obviously Kemper's being pulled. Blue line shot to the near side. Centering pass goes wide, or pat shot. Stars still have it under 150, so Kings won't have much time to work with on the 6-on-5. Pass to Fiala. Drop pass. Yeah, Kemper's on the bench. They just finally posted it on their score bug. 1:30 to go. Up ahead. Stars send it around behind their own bench. Or, sorry, behind their own net. I keep saying bench instead of net. I don't know why. Heiskanen to the near corner. Blue line keeper by Fiala. Far circle. Back to Doughty. Shot blocked by Rantanen. They get the puck. Rantanen pass. Blocked by the Kings at the red line. Stolen. Oh, come on. Clark yet dragged down. No call. 53 seconds to go. Up the near boards. Pass. Shot. Wide. Off the post. The Kings get a break. 43 seconds to go. Stars screw up the empty net off the post. Perry gets knocked down. Kempe with the puck. Back to the blue line. Down to the far circle. Pass. Gets off a stick into the near boards. Under 30. And Rantanen clears it to the red line, and they're going to get the empty netter this time. That's the game. 17.4 to go. And Dallas gets the win and the 2 points. The Kings get nothing at home once again. Jeez Louise, this team at home. I get it. The Stars are good, but you had so many chances and blew it. Yep, this time Duchesne put it in. Duchesne from his fourth from Rantanen and Lindell. How does Duchesne only have 4? All right, center ice face off. Obviously, they put Kemper back in net. We only got 11 seconds to go now. I forgot to hit the play button. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Dallas wins 3-1. Yeah, if given a choice, I think we're done with the Kings. It just, I don't know. Especially with Kings home games, I just don't understand. Please like and subscribe before you head on out if you haven't already done so. I do appreciate it. Helps support the channel, gets it recommended, helps me grow the channel. All right, let me catch up on the chat. One more, said Cato. Avs were down and responded immediately. Yep, 3:46 to go, 3-3 score. Yep. That's what Jack said. Thanks, Trisk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kemper, not Camper. Kemper is Kuemper. Yeah, Ku. I knew what you meant, though. Kuemper. Happened in 2021. Seen people burning Gilmore jerseys. Toronto in the 93 final. Oh, are you talking... Were they in the Western Conference? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget Toronto. Yeah. You just finished the thought. Oh, Montreal, Toronto. Right. Lakers lost again. If you care about the NBA, that was a soft goal. It was a weak backhander. He definitely got screened, but he just kind of got handcuffed by it. He should have made the save. It was bad. He knew it too. Damn, said Rossman about the Lakers. Oh, they lost to the Sacramento Kings. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, again, they just get stuck on offense. 20 games. Oh, thanks, Trisk. Yep. Thanks, Rossman. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. All right. I was going to check in on this game, but we'll take the early night and call it a day. Nice quick game. That's about the best thing you can say about the Kings tonight. Avalanche head to a power play. 2:42 to go. But thank you. All right. Dallas 3, Los Angeles 1 is your final. Yeah, I hate to say it. Kings not looking good. They're going to need a ton of help if they somehow back into the playoffs. Maybe as a wild card. I don't know. I would hope that they would catch the third place team in their division, but I don't know. All right, that's going to do it. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night. We'll be back with another NHL doubleheader. 6:05 and 9:05. Then Wednesday and Thursday, no double headers available. So we'll be doing early hockey and late men's basketball. We'll be back for hockey doubleheader Friday. Saturday, Sunday are still kind of up in the air. I'll do at least a 9 o'clock hockey game. I might change from Kings Ducks, but we'll see. Hope to schedule probably some men's basketball on Saturday. Sunday, I'm not sure yet either. Haven't even looked at Sunday, though. Thanks for the stream, everyone. Have a great one. It was really fun. Yeah, thanks, Austin. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, take care, Rossman. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Trisk, for coming in late. I appreciate it. Oliver, enjoy your night. Sorry the Los Angeles teams couldn't get it done for you. All right, the Sin Bin stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. We'll be back in, 18 and a half hours for you. We'll have the Canadians at Capitals. Should be a good one. And then the only 9 o'clock game tomorrow, Toronto at Utah, because I won't get Stars Ducks. It's on TNT, True TV, HBO Max. All right, that's going to do it. Take care, everyone. Wishing you all the best. Thanks for supporting the channel. Until next time, we'll see ya, and have a good one, and bye-bye.